So, what does a 30-year-old Indian man, a 35-year-old woman from Boston, and a 45-year-old father of four from Utah have in common? Let's get down to business. These are insider stories. So in 2007, two friends had just graduated Rhode Island's School of Design, and they had moved to San Francisco. And with little money and rent due, they were broke, just trying to figure things out. So they heard about this really big convention that was coming to San Francisco, and they knew that all of the hotel rooms would be sold out. So one of the roommates, Joe, got clever, and he pitched to his friend, and he said, "Why don't we buy some air mattresses, set them up in the house, and allow people to sleep on our mattresses? We can charge them $80 a piece and serve them breakfast in the morning." They made this website and they call it Air Bed and Breakfast. But don't get it twisted, this was not an overnight success. The first few years was rough. They ran up over $30,000 in credit card debt. They had multiple investors to turn them down. And they had to figure things out quickly. They had bills to pay. So in 2008, they set their sights on the Democratic National Convention that was going to be held in Denver, Colorado. To complement this convention, they created two customizable cereal boxes. One was Obama O's and the other one was Captain McCain's. They did over 600 people to stay during that convention, but things fizzled out again. So the guys decided to travel to New York, where they knew that their main base was. And what they found is that their clients were not taking good pictures. So the guys bought cameras and they took pictures of their clients' home. It was said that, though, in 2009 that Airbnb had at least 2,500 listings and almost 10,000 registered users. So fast forward, founders Joe, Nathan, and Brian turned this concept into a global movement, changing how the world travels and connects. So what does a 30-year-old Indian man, a 35-year-old woman from Boston, and a 45-year-old father of four from Utah have in common? They were the first three guests to rent air mattresses in Brian and Joe's apartment, making them the first ever users of Airbnb.